Guys, I wanted to do a quick video to present you Discord today because a lot of players don't really know what is Discord, why I talk about it every time at the end of my videos, or maybe some people are just overwhelmed by Discord features and stuff like that. So for those who don't know, you can find Discord in any app store, like the App Store, the Play Store, the App Gallery, whatever. You just have to type Discord, search, and then you can find all the information. So it's basically an application to manage community and network, and like it's like Viber or Line, or maybe you're using WhatsApp or Messenger, whatever. It's pretty much the same. Only difference is that there are many more features, and it's like pretty game oriented, and it allows you to do many more things than all the apps I just mentioned. So let's dive in, and I'm gonna show you guys how Discord works. So when you join my Discord, so to join my Discord, you can just type on the link in the description. Once you have downloaded the app, you can find the link right there. If you click on it, you will arrive on my Discord server, and you will have a pop-up to ask you if you want to join. So you just have to click OK, and then you will arrive on the rules of the server. So you have to read them, you accept the rules, or you don't, but if you don't, you can't access the rest of the informations. So you click on accept, basically, and then you will arrive on this panel. So this panel allows you to pick up roles, and these roles will give you access to specific channels based on your preferences. So let's say you are a cavalry user. You get there, you just pick on the cavalry role. Imagine you're a cavalry user, but you actually want information about archer as well. You can just click on both. And if you want information on everything, infantry, beast, and mixed troops, you can just click on everything, basically. So yeah, there are a few roles. If you are French, you can pick the French role. If you are German, you can pick the Deutsch role. If you are Pinoy, you can pick the Pinoy role. English, you pick the English role. Whatever, you choose whatever you want to choose, okay? And you can also go to all channels, and then you can actually pick up what channels you want displayed in your server, because I'm the owner of the server right there, so I need to be able to look at all the channels. So as you can see, there are a shitload of channels, and it's very easy to get overwhelmed and lost and whatever. So you just have to go to all channels and basically choose to disable the channels of your choice. So let's say you already read the welcome channel and you don't want to see it anymore, or you are not interested in seeing the server time in game. You can just go there and uncheck all the channels that you are not interested in, and basically they will be gone after that. So you can really set up your Discord the way you want to have access to the information you want. There are some channels that you won't be able to hide, but yeah, it's pretty much settable. Like, you display whatever you want and are interested into. The main section for players will probably be tips and tricks. Right there, you can click on whatever, like data sheets, and you can find all the data sheets that I've I've created. Imagine you want information on heroes, then you can just click on heroes, and right there it functions like a little forum or something like that. You have some threads, okay, and let's say you want information about PvP tier list. You just click on it, and then you have access to the things I posted in there. So this is the old tier list, and here we got the new ones. Maybe you want to understand how the skill order and range works, then you can find all the information. Maybe you want information about beasts, then you can find some information about beasts right there as well. So yeah, you can basically find everything pretty easily, and I believe that it's pretty well arranged. If not, feel free to go to the suggestion channel and make some suggestion. Now, I hope that you all understand how Discord works. If not, feel free to message me to have more details or ask on the YouTube comments. And yeah, if you understand everything, we will head off to old links, and I'm gonna show you a little bit more things. So as you can see there, you can find all the informations about me. So you have the link to my Discord, you have the link to my YouTube channel. If I click on there, it asks me if I am sure I want to go there. Yup, I want to go there. And as you can see, I arrive straight onto my YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe and share my content. It really helps a lot, and it's free. So yeah, don't hesitate. And if you want the link, it will be in the description or on my Discord. Pretty easy. What are other links we have there? We got the Patreon. So Patreon, what is Patreon? I click, let's go. So you either use the link or you can just go to your whatever thing you use to search on the internet. You type in Patreon and then you search. It's the first thing you're gonna find on the internet. And Patreon, as it is written right there, Patreon is the best place for creators to build membership by providing exclusive access to their work and deeper connection with their community. So you click on there. If you are curious, feel free to check it all out. If you're not, you go to find a creator and you type in Enki-Gilgamesh. It's pretty much my YouTube channel name. You go there and then you got access to a membership system. Okay, there are 4 levels, and it's basically some subscription to support me financially if you want to. I insist this is not a necessity. It's a way for people who can and who want to support me financially, so I can free more personal time to create content for the game. So if you got a bit of money and you want to contribute, you got multiple plans. The first one, actually, why is it not language, English, currency, euro? Okay, I'm gonna put the currency into US dollars because it might be easier for people to figure out the prices. So you got the first plan, which is $3 a month, and it includes a few benefits in Discord, such as if you go there, you're gonna have access to the Patreon channel, which is VIP and you can access unless you subscribe to at least the first subscription level. Then you get the second one for $10.50 a month. This allows you to have personal help additionally to the access to the Patreon channel on Discord. All right. So if you've got personal question and stuff like that, don't hesitate to hit me up if you got the plan, and I will be happy to help you. Don't forget, guys, I've always helped out people, no matter if they got a membership on Patreon or not, and I will keep on doing so. But if you're Patreon, of course, you will have like faster help and stuff like that. I'm kinda trying to give you a bit more attention since you are Patreon and you are giving off money. I mean, we both gotta be winners in that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna make it like I'm gonna try and make your money worth the effort. You also got the third membership right there, which is probably the best one you can get if you ever want to get one, because it gives you access to the Patreon VIP channel, which allows you to actually, it's written on all the things what you can get. But yeah, let's check it out together. So you receive all the previous benefits, so the personalized help, the Patreon role on Discord, and you gain access to an exclusive VIP chat in my Discord with special tutorials, hero previews, and stuff like that. So yeah, you get information before the others. So for example, the tier lists have been released there soon after the update. They didn't have to wait a month to get that kind of information. So I'm pretty much trying to like give special treatment to the players that support me financially, because I believe that they owe it for helping me out like that. So yep, you basically have access to that kind of stuff. You can also suggest me, like if you want a specific video, you can go to via a video suggestion, my bad, and stuff like that, and be like, oh Gilgamesh, I really need a tutorial on that thing, could you make one please? Like the tutorial I made for statues has been requested by a lot of viewers, of course, but I freed sometimes to do it like a day after a Patreon asked me to. So that's the kind of advantage you guys have. And yep. And lastly, you also have the last subscription. This one is pretty expensive, or at least I find it expensive as a student, because for people who don't know, I'm still a student. I do have a part-time job, but obviously making videos like that takes a lot of time, and it's my own free time, and I'm happy to give it up, but to help the community and create content for you guys. But I can't do that all the time. Like I also have to leave and stuff like that, and this is also why I've created Patreon, so people can support me, and then I can free up more of my own time to help you guys. So there is always the possibility for people who got the money to support me a bit more than with all these previous packs. But yeah, as I said, it's not an obligation. It's also don't subscribe because you want the advantages of the VIP roles. Do it because you like to support the content and the channels and stuff like that. I've always been helping out people, no matter if they were Patreon subscribers or not, and I will keep on doing so. But of course, I had to put some advantages to the people who actually support me financially. So you got all the information. I just explained it to you. So if you are interested in Patreon, you can do that. It helps a lot, and I thank you for doing so. And yeah, so yeah, back to the last one. So this one is a bit more expensive than the three others, and you basically receive all the previous benefits, and you also get a minimum of 2 hours broken up as needed in Discord voice chat to discuss anything you want to cover in regards to mobile gaming. So if you have question about the game, like imagine you want personal guidance, like we check all your accounts out from start to finish, and I put up a list of all the things that you have to do for the next few months or stuff like that. It is totally possible with that VIP level, and I'd be really interested in going into vocal with some of you if you guys subscribe for that kind of stuff. So don't hesitate to check out the Patreon, and really don't forget that this is absolutely not an obligation. I really don't encourage people to subscribe to have access to the advantages of Patreon. I specifically tried to actually like give some advantages that were not too, like I wanted to give advantages to Patreon subscriber obviously, but I didn't want it to give them like I didn't want to stop helping everyone and just give that to the Patreon. So I tried to find some stuff that I could do to give to them to thank them for the money and stuff like that, without handicapping the crippling the others. You know what I mean? So I honestly think that I find a good balance. If you have suggestion and stuff like that, don't hesitate. Honestly, I'm always willing to take critiques and stuff like that, so don't hesitate. Poncho helps a bunch regarding that. Some people also made some suggestion on YouTube video and stuff like that. So really, guys, don't hesitate. I'm always happy to listen to you, and as I was saying, it is not forced, and you should not do it for the advantages, but because you want to and you want to support. And if you can't, don't forget that there is always the subscribe button on YouTube, which is free. You can also help promote my work, which is also free, by talking about it around you. Maybe if you're Paramount Chief on your server, you can send a mail every week to recommend people to check on my content and the tutorials there. So yeah, there are a lot of free ways to support me, and I really thank you all that are doing so, for doing that, like everyone promoting my channel or subscribing and stuff like that. It might not look as if it's a lot, but it really helps, and honestly guys, I really thank you for that. And to those who can actually become Patreon and stuff like that, thank you very much as well. And yep, I hope that you guys like the videos. If you were kinda lost with Discord, I hope that now it's a bit clearer. If it's still a bit hard, don't worry, it takes time. I've been using Discord for maybe 5 years. I don't really remember. I think it was 2017 or something like that when I first started. So yeah, I get it, it's a bit overwhelming at first, but honestly it's a very good platform, and you can do a lot of stuff. So don't hesitate to join the Discord. And yeah, if you've got question about Patreon, Discord, or whatever, don't hesitate to hit me up in the YouTube comments or on Discord. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and help sharing my work. It really helps a lot. thank you all for your support and catch you on the next video, guys.